What exactly are containers in Python? And what are all the Python container types? The Python documentation frequently speaks of containers. E.g., if check_circular is false, default, true, then the circular reference check for container types will be skipped and a circular reference will result in an overflow error, or worse. But I can't find any official definition of containers, neither a list of them. Edit. For Python 2.7.3. Check built-in types which are containers. IceInstance, object, collections.container, returns true. Containers which have a __contains __method defined. All built-in sequence types, lists, byte arrays, strings, Unicode strings, and tuples. Dictionaries. All built-in set types, sets and frozen sets. Containers which do not have a __contains ___ method defined. Strange objects. Check built-in types which are not containers. IceInstance, object, collections.container, returns false. In objects. Float objects. Long objects. Boolean objects. Module objects. File objects. Buffer objects. The none object. Tell me which other built-in types you have checked for IceInstance, object, collections.container, and I'll add them to the list.
Containers are any object that holds an arbitrary number of other objects. Generally, containers provide a way to access the contained objects and to iterate over them. Examples of containers include tuple, list, set, dict. These are the built-in containers. More container types are available in the collections module. Strictly speaking, the collections.abc.container abstract base class, collections.container in Python 2, holds for any type that supports the operator via the __contains ___ magic method. So if you can write X and Y, then Y is usually a container, but not always. An important point of difference between containers and general iterables is that when iterated over, containers will return existing objects that they hold a reference to, while generators and e.g. file objects will create a new object each time. This has implications for garbage collection and deep object traversal, e.g. deep copy, and serialization. As an example, iter, lambda column random.choice, range, 6, 0, supports the operator, but it is certainly not a container. The intent of the collections.abc.container abstract base class in only considering the __contains ___ magic method and not other ways of supporting the operator is that a true container should be able to test for containment in a single operation and without observably changing internal state. Since collections.abc.container defines __contains ___ as an abstract method, you are guaranteed that if IceInstance, X, collections.abc.container, then X supports the operator. In practice, then, all containers will have the __contains ___ magic method. However, when testing whether an object is a container, you should use IceInstance, X, collections.abc.container, for clarity and for forward compatibility should the container subclass check ever be changed.
According to this URL, the most general definition of a container is simply an object that implements __contains __. In general, Python concepts like container or sequence not defined abstractly. They are duck-typed by their behavior. That is, container is something that you can use the operator on. The Python built-in container types are tuple, list, dict, set, frozen set and str and Unicode, or bytes and str in Python 3, as well as a couple other constructs that are technically types but are not commonly used outside of specific contexts, e.g., buffer objects and xrange objects. Additional container types are provided in the collections module.
Container are all Python objects that contain other object like list or dict. The container type is an ABC, it behaves like an interface. A container is a class that implements the __contains ___ method. Here is the doc.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.